Hi! Isang bata. Lungkot. Lungkot ikaw. Sige kayo. Happy, happy. Hi!
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, the often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life.
Not even exploring around the world.
The surface of the land rich trout water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements from the water and sunlight create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the earth. They can feed more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich in natural food systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to life.
Ito ba yan?
That's great.
Ito.
Crocodile.
In the desert, nature has created a very different but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun.
It's neat.
The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm.
Doggy.
Yan, doggy.
That's not a dog. That's cat. What is that? What is that?
Oh, ito yung bahay. Yun yung bahay.
All the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods.
Mommy, right there.
Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by ladybugs and wasps to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps.
Some of the answers are being discovered just
In the
ahead.
farmlands
To
across
help us
America,
maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
Oh, lumabas pala tayo.
Squeeze your head hard as you can. Squeeze your head hard as you can.
Sa flower dome. Remember, Amy, when we went to
Welcome to our
this
living
flower
laboratory,
dome?
where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics.
Yeah, pineapple.
Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lilies, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starch root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking.
Ito lang ka, oh.
One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat.
Squeeze it.
More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
So big. Dates. Ito yung kalamansi. Ayun.
I think it was there.
Kalamansi ba? Yeah. Parang ano. I think this is long bean.